could fit more perfectly than to have a world party on the day you came to be. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy.
All right, so now time for the birthday messages here on the Super Morning Show. Brought to us by MTN. Everywhere you go, Bank of Africa, the African bank with global reach, and Bank of Africa as strong as a group, as close as a partner. And Niche Confectionery, Niche Chocolate Drink, made with Ghana's finest wholesome cocoa. Niche Chocolate is full of delicious goodness and rich with vitamins, minerals. Niche, taste of Ghana. So help me God. All right. So it's a happy birthday to David Ni Ama of African Leadership International, and also happy birthday to Chief Tete Ousunote from Fred, your special aid. And this one says, thank God for another beautiful year. I can't thank him enough for his blessings. Let the whole Ghana join me praising. So happy birthday to you, Jessica Yeboah. And happy birthday to Samuel Makafui, who is a camera technician here with us at the Multimedia Group. And this is from your wife, Jennifer, and the squad. Now, this is a big one. It says, mega birthday wishes to you, Mrs. Sarah Awudu. We love and cherish you. Enjoy this special day and many, many more days to come. And it's from Abdullah and the kids to you. And I know you love the Super Morning Show, Mrs. Sarah Awudu. So happy birthday to you. And it's a blessed happy birthday to Priscilla Zanko, member and clients officer of SNIT Industrial Area Branch. I wish you more grace, strength, and good health. You're loved and appreciated. Have a blast. And it's from Gifty Amatefu. And happy birthday to you, Latig Balu of the ICT department, and Faharuddin Abdullah of General Services Unit at ARB Apes Bank. It's from Alex Kwesi, managing director of ARB Apes Bank, and all your colleagues. Say kindly, enjoy your day. And today is also the birthday of Kwame Daze, Joy Entertainment's Kwame Daze, and Kofi Hayford. So happy birthday to you, Kwame Daze and Kofi Hayford. And happy birthday to Ochimai Surunim. Hey, which name is this? From Ernest Kuju Menu and all your friends and family. They say live long and prosper. Good morning, Gary L. Smith.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Doing well, thank you.
Fantastic. But before we get into the sports center, I know there's a lot to talk about in sports. Let me say happy birthday to my niece, Mame Ama Trineboa Ando. Mame Ama Trineboa Ando. That's my niece. Today is her birthday. She's at KNUST. Happy birthday to you from Mom, Linda, and the entire family to you. All right, if we're ready now, time for the sports center, proudly brought to us by MTN. Everywhere you go, Standard Chartered Bank,
here for good.
Allianz Life Insurance,
we secure your future.
And 1xBet, your reliable bookmaker. So MTN wishes to inform all its valued customers to re-register their SIM numbers as directed by the regulator, the National Communications Authority. Now, all unregistered phone numbers will be disconnected permanently by the 31st of May 2023. Complete registration at any MTN service center to avoid disconnection permanently and stay connected everywhere you go. So you know what, folks? I've been doing some thinking and pondering lately. These days, there's so much to pay for, but less to go around. Bills to be paid, flights to book, celebrations to be had, not to talk of that romantic dinner with the love of your life. So how about I give you a solution that really works? Imagine getting to spend up to 100,000 Ghana cedis free of charge with an offer to pay back in 50 days without paying any interest charges. Well, you heard me right. I mean, spend now and pay later without any charges. This is called Beat the Charges. And that's what Standard Chartered Visa credit card does for you. It's akin to living the life of a king or a queen, but with a relaxed budget. Wow, what a unique addition to life's experiences and an opening to a world of possibilities. Now, Don't let money stop you from doing the lovely things you've always wanted to. The Standard Chartered credit card is accepted in over 1 million destinations across the globe. What's more, you also get unbelievable rewards every time you swipe. So it's time to settle bills and not battle them. Get the Standard Chartered credit card today. Call toll free on 0800 740 100 or 0302 740 100. Reach us via email on feedback.ghana@sc.com. Standard Chartered Bank.
Here for good.
Now, have you already enjoyed the cashback benefit on your Alliance for Life plan? Have you? Well, at Alliance Life, the feeling is always unexplainable when it comes when it's time for cashback payments. Okay, well, imagine receiving 15%. Just think about this. Imagine receiving 15% of your total annual contributions if you made no claims in the course of the year. Think about it. Find out more by dialing *170# on your MTN Momo. Follow the prompts by choosing 5521#. Alliance for Life, Mato for life. And 1xBet knows how to interest players. The reliable bookmakers' daily high odds attract millions of fans worldwide. 1xBet has many awesome bonuses, promotion, gifts, and the most unusual bets. You can bet on sports and what the weather will be like tomorrow. Also, you can make quick and easy money withdrawals via Ghana's top mobile apps. Or to get the most of your 1xBet experience, use the promo code Ghana Odds when signing up and enjoy a 300% bonus of up to 2,650 Ghana cedis. Gaza.
Yes.
Guardiola is a wicked man.
I was wondering what choice of word you were going to use this morning.
A wicked man.
Well, yeah. I mean, for those who are watching Joy News now, you might have seen that we played a clip of him where he said that they played with the pain of heartbreak from last year.
Challenge too much.
You know how broken hearts can galvanize you and spare you.
4-0 there, no good.
Yeah, and you know they wanted to score more.
Yes.
Yeah, you know Guardiola has that ruthless mentality. If he can score 9, he will score 9.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they missed a couple of chances. It could have easily been 7 or 5 or 6.
Anyway, let's get into the Sports Center.
Yeah. So, today on the Joy Sports Center, hello and good morning to you wherever you are. I can see that a lot of citizens are happy, not so much the Madridista. Coming up today.
Stones is able to turn it away from Camavinga, who slips over. Walker back to De Bruyne on the edge of the area. Oh, lovely ball! De Bruyne! Yes! Bernardo Silva! Left foot! Akanji playing it back to Grealish, who just allows the ball to roll into his path, and now he's moving again and plays it across. Gundogan in with a chance, shot deflected, headed, Bernardo Silva again! De Bruyne with a free kick, glancing headers deflected, and that's the third goal that Manchester City wanted. Oh, and the ball's played through, Alvarez! City are doing it in style. 4-0 on the night against Real Madrid. 5-1 on aggregate.
And we watched that game at Oliver Twist and Latabia Koshi with a lot of you. Great atmosphere on the Joy UCL Pop series as Man City thrashed Real Madrid to set up a final against Inter in Istanbul. That will be on the 10th of June. We have reactions to the game. Also in tennis, Novak Djokovic suffered his earliest exit at the Italian Open since 2013 after losing to Holger Rune. With details. But first, in Ghana, local boxer Isaac Dogbe says his 3 career defeats cannot be attributed to his size. Interesting, isn't it? Because a lot of people have said that the former world champion, who was defeated twice by Emmanuel Navarrete before suffering another setback last month against Robaisi Ramirez in his attempt to win the WBO featherweight title, lost those bouts because of his pint size. Dogbe believes that is actually not the problem.
If size mattered, then I don't think I'd be in the sports. I don't think I would have become a champion. If size mattered, I don't think Tyson would be a champion either. But hey, whatever you are given, you have to be able to work with it. There's an old saying that say when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade out of it. Me too, that's how God made me. He made me 5'4", tall guy, very tall. So I use that to my own advantage, and it's been successful. God has been great, and I'm grateful for how I am. I know some people want to see me at 6'4", 6 foot something, but unfortunately, that's not gonna happen.
Talk about the man whose glass is always half full. Positive atmosphere, positive vibe always around Isaac Dugbe. Love it, love it, love it. Anyway, to football now. And the Black Princesses are in a buoyant mood after recording an emphatic win in a friendly match against Niger. The under-20 side beat the opposition 11-0 as part of their preparations for the WAFU B Under-20 Girls Cup of Nations that kicks off on Saturday in Kumasi. Their coaches, Yusuf Basigi, he's named 20 players for the tournament and confident of leading Ghana to glory.
I don't want to sound over-ambitious or overconfident because we've beaten them 11-0. However, I think that the going will still be tough, but we are going to make Ghanaians proud, get to the highest level of the competition up to the end. And of course, the ultimate is what we are all going to crowd for. And with the support of Ghanaians, I know that we'll get to the ultimate.
Right, so Ghana looking to scale Group A in the competition. They are with Benin, Cote d'Ivoire, and will open their campaign against Benin at the Baba Yara Stadium on Saturday. That's May the 20th. Ahead of that, the Princesses' boss has named Stella Nyameche as captain of the team, and she'll be assisted by Mefia Nyame, who plays for Faith Ladies, and Afia Menyaku of Northern Ladies, as well as Abna Anoma Opoku of Ampem Dakwa Ladies. And the captain Stella Nyameche plays for Dreams Ladies as well. Good luck to the ladies in the Girls Under-20 Cup of Nations WAFU B that starts this Saturday. Moving on, and 24 players await their fate as the Court of Arbitration for Sport is expected to give its verdict on those implicated in a match-fixing scandal between Ashgold and Inter Allies. You remember that one, the match that ended 7-0, and it included that the proceedings included defender Hafiz Musa, who scored 2 own goals on purpose, later admitting that it was to ruin a bet on the game. This led to a ban on the players by the Ghana Football Association following the outcome of an investigation. The matter is currently in the hands of the Court of Arbitration for Sport, and head of player relations at the Professional Footballers Association of Ghana, Yusuf Chipsa, says they are confident that the players will win the case.
Since hearing has been done, it's close to finalizing. We're just waiting for what the final decision is going to be. We are positive because we think there wasn't enough evidence against the players. But again, we also wouldn't want to speak much since the verdict is not out. Yeah. That is why even after the hearing, we've not made any comments or we've not spoken about it. So let's wait patiently and see how it goes. But the good thing is all the players, they were granted the stay of execution.
Kamavinga, who slips over. Walker back to De Bruyne on the edge of the area. Oh, lovely ball! De Bruyne! Yes! Bernardo Silva! Left foot! Kanji playing it back to Grealish, who just allows the ball to roll into his path, and now he's moving again and plays it across. Gundogan in with a chance. Shot deflected. Headed. Yes! Bernardo Silva again! De Bruyne with a free kick. Glancing header is deflected! And that's the third goal that Manchester City wanted. Oh, and the ball's played through. Alvarez! City are doing it in style. 4-0 on the night against Real Madrid. 5-1 on aggregate.
The citizens through to the final after a 4-0 mauling of Real Madrid in the second leg of their semi-final. 5-1 aggregate win. The team of the year beat the team of the century properly, and City are 3 matches away in different competitions from winning a treble. Pep is confident his side will deliver.
Of course we are there, so now the players can think about it, can visualize it, so it's normal. So all the people talk each other, we're going to win everything, we're going to win everything. So they had that feeling that it's normal. We are 3 games away. One each of the competition, we can do it. But for me is more important after many years, 3 years in a row, so especially after first back-to-back doing that, we are there.
And he has reached 100 UEFA Champions League wins as a manager, becoming only the third to win a century of matches in Europe's Champions League. Alex Ferguson was the first after winning 102 Champions League games with United between 92 and 2012, and the other one is, of course, Don Carlo Ancelotti, who has won at least 100 UEFA Champions League matches. This is Carlo.
It was not a good performance, of course. Manchester City was better. They deserved to win. They played really well above all the first half. And they took advantage, and then for us it was difficult to come back in the game. We tried in the second half, but it was so difficult because their performance was really good.
Do join us on the 10th of June for the final, Inter versus Manchester City at the Aviation Social Centre. It's rep your jersey, baby. It's back again. Away from the Champions League, Chelsea striker Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is set to return to Gabon a year after announcing his international retirement. The 33-year-old retired as his country's record scorer with 28 goals in 68 appearances. George Addo Jr. has more.
The forward said, the return was prompted by a meeting with the president of the country, President Ali Bongo Ondimba. Now, he posted on Instagram, quote, "A few days ago, I had the immense honor of being received by President of the Republic. Following this, I therefore put myself at the disposal of my country and of Coach Patrice Deveau." Now, Gabon are currently top of their 2023 Africa Cup of Nations qualifying group and can seal a place at the tournament in Ivory Coast next January with a game to spare when they host Democratic Republic of Congo in June. That's a big one to look out for.
George Addo Jr. with that report. And quickly, Brentford striker Ivan Toney has been banned from football for 8 months after he accepted breaking Football Association betting rules. Toney has also been charged £50,000 and warned about his future conduct for 232 breaches of the FA's betting rules. And finally, in tennis, Novak Djokovic suffered his earliest exit at the Italian Open since 2013 when he was beaten by rising Danish star Holger Rune in the quarters. The Serb top seed, who turns 36 next week, was beaten 6-2, 4-6, 6-2 by the 20-year-old Rune on the Rome clay. That's it for the Joy Sports Center today. Gary Al Smith here. You can get more on myjoyonline.com as we build